Oops. Okay. Hi. Let me make sure everything's good. God, I'm annoying. Can you turn it over just a little bit? Or do I need to move? Here, I'll move over. I'm good. Yeah, I'll move over. Hi, guys. Welcome. How's everybody doing? If I look over here, it's because I'm looking at the chat. I can't really, like, see everything that's over there. So, hi, guys. Welcome. If you want a one-card pull, just put your name and your question, as usual. If you want a paid reading, you'll be the first person in line. We just started the live, so welcome. If you're interested, just go to the link in my bio. All the info is there if you need a reading. I forgot to post on Instagram that I was going live. Dang it. But yeah, hi guys, welcome. If you want a one-card pull, just put your name and your question. And then a mini reading is 777 for about 4 minutes long. And then the in-depth readings, there's no limit to anything, really. Are they cheating on you? Okay. Let's see. How do you pronounce that? Ramo? Alright, so are they cheating on Mariana? Hi guys, welcome. We'll just see what comes out. So I have Temperance. I'm going to say no. That they're not. That is a no. Yeah, if you want a one-card pull, just put your name and your question. Just make sure your question is specific, because the more specific you are with your question, the more specific I can be with the answer, since this is just 1 or 2 cards. Is there a chance for Cody? Whoa, I gotta scroll back up. You're welcome. Is there a chance for Cody and I's relationship to get better? Let's see. What's the potential outcome of Zipporah? Is that how you say it? Zipporah and a chance of the relationship getting better. So I have the Wheel of Fortune. This is really good. And the Ace of Pentacles. Yes, there is a chance that your relationship could get better. But I think that it's going to happen over time. And there could be an opportunity that comes up that is unexpected. That you may not like. Well, the changes are going to come unexpectedly. And it's not really going to become from forcing it to happen. Okay, it's just going to happen naturally is what I'm seeing here. If anybody wants to be the first person in line, we just started 2 minutes ago. Sorry, my cat just ran away. We just started 2 minutes ago, so you'll be the very first person in line. Hi! Will Caleb be the one I marry one day? Let's see the potential of that. So this isn't going to be 100%, you know, like any future predictions I do are based on how things are going right now, current energy. And energy always changes. So, let's see. Will Caleb be the one that Brianna marries one day? Okay, I have the 5 of Wands. I'm going to say no because there's going to be multiple different people that you will meet, I believe. There's going to be more competition. Hi, guys. Has David given up on the connection with Daniela? Has David given up on the connection with Daniela? Let's see, tell me about David. I have the Judgment card and the 10 of Swords. So I'm going to say yes. Okay, just because the 10 of Swords is when something has fully ended, and then the Judgment is they're ready for something new. Okay? Shedding that old skin for like a new life, new beginning. Let's see. Ashley, will I get a great car rate approval from Karma Credit Union for my Volkswagen Beetle? Okay, let's see. Ashley, will you get a good rate? So I have the 8 of Cups. You're going to walk away disappointed, but it's not going to be the exact plan that you wanted it to be, okay? So it may be a good rate, but not the one you expected, you know? Let's see. Is Brett still in love with me? Or does he love Kendra more? Okay, so Dewey. Is Brett in love with Dewey? I have the Empress. I'm going to say yes. Hi guys, welcome. If you want to be the first person in line, just go to the link in my bio. We just started 4 minutes ago, so we just started. We don't have anybody in line right now. So it's 777 if you want something shorter, which is about 4 minutes long. These are posted on YouTube as well. Thank you for the gifts. I go live about 5 to 6 times a week. Send love and light. Thank you. Let's see. Let me scroll back up. Selena, do I need to have more faith between me and Cam relationship? So let's see. Should you have more faith, or should you, let's say, walk away, or whatever else tarot has for you? So should they have more faith in their current connection? So I have the Knight of Wands. I'm going to pull one more. Should they have more faith? Hi guys, welcome. Okay. I'm going to say that there are other people. There are other people out there that are better for you. There are other people that are out there that are better for you. Is Ed stalking my Twitter? Okay, I'm going to use a different deck for that. And we'll see. Because I have some cards that talk about stalking, watching, looking, stalking. So, let's see. Ed's energy towards Anna. Okay. Where are you at, Nolan? Have you said anything? Okay. So, what is Ed's energy towards Anna? Is Ed stalking her Twitter, or their Twitter? Okay, I have Hammer. I'm going to pull one more. Are they stalking? So we have repetitive and I like you. So even though, are you putting up boundaries and like, did you block them or something? Like, did you, or did that happen to you? Because I'm seeing there's like probably no communication or little communication because we have boundaries here. Still hurt about something. But it looks like they like you and that they want to try to work on something, or they're being persistent and repetitive with it. So I'm going to say, you said yes, I blocked him. I'm going to say yes, that they're still looking at it. I didn't get, there's only like one card in here that says stalking, but I'm going to say yes because they're being persistent and they want to work on the connection. Will Steven be loyal to Mally? Will Steven be loyal? A lot of people asking about cheating. Hi guys, welcome. Hi Amy, how are you? So I have a no. I have happiness, expansion, joy, oneness, enjoying each other. And then it says empath in a narcissist paradigm. Have you been used to that kind of connection or something? You may have to put up boundaries if you suspect something like that's happening. I'm going to move your chair up. Hi guys, welcome. If you want to be the first person in line, we just started the live, so you'll be the first person. What's Kyle's energy? Wait, let me go back up. What is Kyle's energy towards Alina? I like your name. I've always liked that name, Alina. Or Lena, those types of names. So, what is Kyle's energy towards Alina? So I'm just going to use the Oracle deck since it's already in my hand. And it's pretty specific for one card pulls. So, I have engagement ring. It says engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, union. So, they could either want a relationship with you or, oh, and then look, on the bottom is wedding rings and clarity. It looks like their energy towards you is wanting to put in work towards something substantial for the future. Okay. You skip me? Guys, I'm not skipping anybody. These are completely randomly chosen. I just look over at the chat and whichever one I see is who I choose. These aren't even guaranteed. These are just for fun. One card pulls. Yesenia is first in line. This is a in-depth one question reading. So what is your question, Yesenia? If anybody wants to be next in line, just go to the link in my bio. All the info is there. Hi, Jazz! Haven't seen you in a while. You kind of remind me of Avril Lavigne. I've gotten that before. I like Avril. She's really pretty. I used to get that when I was a teenager, especially. Yeah, I finally got a mic because I noticed on live, or I'm going to start doing ASMR videos, but on the lives that I've been posting, you can barely hear me. And sorry if you hear the fan better. There's like more fan noise. Alright, so, see, where's Yesenia? I don't know what your TikTok name is on here, so I'm not sure if you've already said anything. Where is she? Did you put her up, Ellen? What? Did you put Mochi up?
No, she's just rearranging.
Is the gate up? Yeah. I don't want to squish her, that's why I'm asking. Okay. Okay, there you are. Hi! Am I going to get a new vehicle? Okay, so, I I'll try to look into the details since this is like a more in-depth reading. I'll look into the details of that and see what I can get for you. Hi guys, welcome. So if anybody wants to be next, you'll be after this reading. Okay. So let me get my timer. I always have to make sure like how long I'm going. Sometimes I go way too long. Okay. So I'm going to use Oracle first just to see what comes out. Hi, welcome. If you see me looking over here, it's because I'm trying to look at the chat, by the way, guys. Alright, so tell me about Yesenia getting a new car. Will Yesenia get a new car? So I have, it's time to release negativity. If it's something that is so bland and basic like that, I will probably ignore it coming up, like the next cards. Okay, this is not a good deck for this. It says a fiery climax approaches. Okay, so let's pull from a different deck, and then I'll use tarot, and we'll see what comes out. Thank you for the follow. Thank you guys. Okay, so will Yesenia get a car? Alright, so have you been talking to multiple people? Or have you like heard from somebody else? You just need to be careful with dealers. That's like the main message that I'm getting here, is being really careful, because I don't know if you guys can see, but are they able to see it, Ellen? It's like 20 seconds delayed. Okay, so this is the garden card, and you can see there is a snake there. And then you also got the snake card. So my point with this is snakes represent deception. It represents somebody trying to take advantage of you. So it's saying that you need to be careful with the dealers that you go to and the people in the community, because the garden represents the community and we have a snake in the community. So it's just a reminder, okay? But that's going to be a challenge, is to find like a real one. Like if you're looking online, that was the demon cat. If you're looking online, there could be some fake ads that you've been looking at, that you've been interested in, that you need to look into a little bit more. So just keep that in mind. So let's see, will they find, this is so delayed. Will they find a car? Have you already dealt with something like that already recently? Whoa, okay. So yes, I think you will. I already have Clover. This is about good opportunities coming towards you, okay? But I gotta see what this mouse is, because the mouse can be about depletion or dwindling or like, let's see. Thank you for the gift. Hi guys. We're doing a paid reading right now for Yesenia. Just so you know, the people just joining. Tell me about the mouse. The mouse and the dog. Okay. Not yet, that's why I'm asking, just so I can be aware. Okay. So, I'm going to see what this, hold on. I have to look something up because I just got this and I need to know what it is. But, and then I'll tell you what it is. I think that you will find a good opportunity. It's just, it was another warning about being careful from somebody trying to act like they are very loyal towards you. Okay, so let's just pull from tarot as well. And then, okay, so mice, it says defect, flaw, disease. Okay, so something being wrong. Oh, did your car break down? I wonder if it's just telling me that like a car that you had loyally used for a while broke down, or there was something wrong with it. Or it could be talking about, it says slow decay and deterioration is the mice card. It said it's initially seems harmless, but it can become a problem. They start gnawing and nibbling away at food, resources, and housing. So if you're thinking about getting like a old used car that is really cheap, but it has some issues, but maybe it could be fixed, just be really careful, because that mouse card is talking about how, like, you may end up spending more money in the long run on a cheaper car, on trying to fix it a bunch of times, rather than, like, getting something that is nicer and is a little bit more expensive, okay? So, yeah, and it's also about, yeah, wow, okay. It says there may be someone that doesn't have pure motivations for their actions, like a corrupt government or person. Yeah, so you may be dealing with something that is tainted or polluted. Just be very careful. It was another warning coming out for the second time. Another warning about dealing with people who don't have your best intentions and try to sell you something that is not good for you. So, will Yesenia get the card? Will Yesenia get a card? And that dog represents loyalty and friendship. So the thing is, like, the specific type of person to look out for is somebody who is, like, overly trying to be buddy-buddy and friendly with you, and is trying to, like, get on your good side. No, this is completely natural. Don't be scared. Like, anytime you're going to try to buy a car, like, car dealers are known to be known to be corrupt or sketchy, like just trying to get a car sale. So this is very normal to look out for. So if you haven't thought about that, or you're inexperienced, that's why it's coming out so many times, is that you have to be careful. So, but the type of person is just somebody who's trying to gain your trust. Like, if they are telling you from the very beginning, you can trust me, I'd be a little worried about that, because that happened to me one time. He was looking right in my eyes. Yeah, like the Seven of Swords lying. He was looking at me right in my eyes, and my boyfriend was there next to me, but he just kept looking at me whenever he kept saying, like, oh, you can trust me, like, we are a reputable company, blah, 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 you know, like, not acting like a real person, acting like a company. And then I felt like it was just a little bit sexist or something, because he was specifically looking towards me whenever he was talking about trusting. Yes, you will find one, though. I do see this. Yeah, it does look good here. Somebody who's going to work with you. Should I just try and get a car from, like, a dealership? Like a legit dealership? I think so. I mean, I think, of course, always have caution. But are you looking at, like, Facebook or something? Is that it? Like, are you looking at, not dealerships? Like, just trying to get from somebody else that you know? Like, somebody that you know? I think you may need to have somebody help you who knows more about cars. And then you will find a good one. Okay? Hi, Janiece! How are you? That's the main advice that I have. How many in line? 0. We just started about 18 minutes ago, and Yesenia's been the first person. Does that make sense, though? Like, do you know somebody who knows a little bit about this, or who can go with you to look at cars? It says you'll find one. You'll get good news about one. But I just see with the Three of Pentacles, it's suggesting going with somebody to have them help you out. Okay? Somebody that you trust. And, you know, something very similar happened to me too, like, multiple times. Last time when I got my car, they had me sign up for... Oh, wait. I don't know if I missed a message. All you said was sorry. That's all I got. I don't know if maybe you sent something before that. You don't have to be sorry about anything. But this did happen to me before for something. Like when I got my last car, they lied to me about some kind of contract that ended up being like $3,000. But it just wasn't a good thing to get into. after thinking about it and reading all the stuff. Like, they rushed through everything, which that was the problem. Rushing through the whole process and not really knowing what I was getting into or what I was agreeing to. Okay, Amy's next. Thank you. Oh, just my boyfriend, but I don't think he's so smart about it. It's okay, as long as you have somebody there, okay? As long as you have somebody there with you. I think your boyfriend, that would be a good idea. If you're generally shy and you don't know much about cars, car dealers, they will try to use that against you. And you don't want that. Not trying to scare you or anything. I'm really not. That's just what Tarot and Oracle were warning about. And it's a real thing. So let's see. Amy, what is your question? And if anybody else wants a reading, you'll be after Amy. This is a mini reading. So it's going to be about 4 minutes long. I should have posted on Instagram. I forgot. It's 9:19. What year? You mean like what year was my car, or? My feelings are growing. How can we make the connection better? Okay. How can you make the connection better? Hi, Nancy! Yeah, Nolan was like, should I invite Nancy? Because usually I post on Instagram because you don't get notifications anymore. And I forgot to post on Instagram before I went on. So, I'm doing good. How are you? What year of car do you see me getting? Oh, I didn't really look at that. I think I can't say exactly what year because there's going to be a lot of different things that could end up happening. Something specific like that, I probably shouldn't even say because then it's going to be like in your mind, like, oh, I should get it like a 2016, that type of thing. Unless you're just asking for like advice. But yeah, if you're thinking about buying one, just try to get one that, like, what's ours, 2015? Ours is a 2015, that's not that bad. As long as it's like above 2010, I feel like that's a good, oh, look, 10. I feel like that's a good idea. Okay, so, let's see, back to Amy. And then Janiece is next. Thank you. Send a payment via Cash App, but put the note in, like, PayPal section. Okay, I gotcha. Yeah, guys, try to use Cash App and Venmo, instead of through my website, like through PayPal on my website, just so you know. So, my feelings are growing. How can we make the connection better? How can Amy and her person make the connection better? Okay, you have Two of Pentacles, which is about organizing your time, trying to find balance in the connection between work and the relationship, or it's really anything. Like, wherever you feel there is an imbalance, and by that I mean, are you spending too much time doing one thing at the expense of another? Like, are you putting in too much effort emotionally, but not physically, like seeing each other in person, or are you talking too much online without seeing each other, that type of thing? Like, if you can figure out a way to just create more balance and manage your time better in the relationship, then I see that's really where it's going to be, you're going to see the most growth. Sorry, I can't talk. You're going to see the most growth from that. So time management, balance, priorities. Let's see. And we have King of Cups. Tell me about how they can make the connection better. Hi Giselle. How are you? I'm going to add a second question. Okay. No problem. And then I'm going to put these court cards away because it doesn't really help that much. But you got the Ten of Wands, which is about, again, being really busy. I'm doing good. I'm doing good today. being really busy and being burdened or pushing something too hard. You know what I mean? Hi guys, welcome. Oh, thank you. Alright, I had to get an extra one just to see what this is. So pushing past the obstacles and the challenges, which I know that is very, very vague in general, and it doesn't really tell you much, but we're going to get Oracle, and I'm going to see a little bit more about this, but I do see, if you have been stressing out about how they feel, or you have been stressing out about the relationship. How's your cat? She's good. She's becoming way more lovey. I don't know where she is, actually. Earlier, she growled while running. She was like, "Rah!" It was cute. I don't even see anything that's too busy right now. Okay, so I wonder if that's something else, because the Ten of Wands is about burden. It's about working hard towards something, and you also have the Nine of Swords, which I'm seeing that's about stress. So I just need to see what that is, because it's trying to say that something needs worked out or balanced. So nothing is too busy. Okay, good. So tell me about the Two of Pentacles, Ten of Wands. Why is that here for her? Balanced. I got balance. What needs balanced? Healed, peace, lesson learned. I'm just going to pull extra for this one because I don't know what this is trying to say. Okay, healed, peace, lesson learned, intimacy, passion, and attraction. So, what needs balanced? Tell me about this. Chariot. Judgment is about a lesson learned too. And then the Four of Pentacles. Okay, so balance where if you recently learned a lesson from your last relationship that has to do with intimacy, passion, and attraction, the chemistry that you share together, either holding back too much or, you know, finding balance between, remember, in the beginning I was saying, like, between the physical and the emotional aspect of the relationship. Like, if it's too physical, that's a red flag. If it's too emotional, that's a red flag. So I was just trying to say, like, trying to find a balance between that so that you guys can move forward in the connection in a positive direction. Just trying to figure out where to invest your time and energy properly in the most balanced way. See what I'm saying? Does that make sense? So, let's see. Tell me anything else about how they can make the connection better. By expressing how you feel more. Okay. Express how you feel more with Knight of Cups. Do something romantic together, like go on a date. Something fun that you both like. I don't know. Something different, too. Something different. And then, yeah, I just have, like, spending more time together for the most part. And trying to find balance in the connection. And it keeps talking about, like, it says mindfulness. Being mindful. Being mindful of what? I'm going to have to get another one. Thank you for the gift. Hi, Sarah. Okay, so tell me, being mindful of what? And a little bit more about balance. Being mindful of what? It says healing again. Self-worth. Being mindful of your self-worth. And appreciating yourself, or, you know, them appreciating you. And then being mindful of how your connection is, like on a soul level rather than just the physical, because I keep getting like intimacy, passion, attraction, flirting, that kind of thing. Alright, and then lastly, yeah, expressing how you feel more. And it says making healthy choices, so we have growth, healing, new phase. So that's all part of it, is that you're healing and that things are getting better for you. But yeah, someone expresses love, thinking of you and letting you know. So you can make the connection better by just calling them up randomly and telling them you've been thinking about them and just talking about how you feel. Seeing how they feel as well. Checking in with them. Okay, so I think Janiece is next, right?
Yeah, it's on the website.
Alright, Janiece.
And then she paid for a second question.
Okay. Okay. Do you think the girl Carlos is dating has actual feelings, or is more like a distraction / codependency issue of not liking to feel alone? Okay, let's look into that. Okay, so why, I'll just say, what are the motivations? You're welcome. I had to get more details for that. Even though it's a mini reading, sometimes they can be a little bit longer because it's confusing. So guys, if you feel like I'm off with the interpretation in the beginning, if I say like something about it being one of you being too busy, then I'm misinterpreting a card. So let me know, okay? Don't just be like, okay, yeah. Let me know, because each card has tons of different interpretations. And see, I sent for a second question but didn't put the question. Okay, no problem. You can put it in the chat. Alright, so tell me about why Carlos is with his current girlfriend. Why Carlos is with his current person anyways. So it says healing, and then I'm seeing hold on. It says ego death, increased frequency trauma healing. Why is that here? Forgiving the past. Okay, so it does seem to me like he's doing this because he was desiring a connection. Like you said, we talked about it before, I think in our last reading. You were wondering about, okay, there we go. Codependency issue of not liking to feel alone. So, you see, you have desiring connection. So, it does say that he was doing this because of that. He wanted some kind of connection. And he wanted to forgive the past. Like, not think about the past so much. And feel better, feel happier. So, he's with her right now, dating her right now because he wanted to feel happier, basically, which is kind of why anybody would want to be in a relationship. But this one is to get over the past, okay? Because we have forgiving the past, redemption. So, but then we have fear, jealousy, triggered, insecure. Fear, jealousy, triggered, insecure, and support system. Hold on. Feeling insecure about his support system around him. Hold on. Support system, acceptance, feeling insecure and feeling not accepted. And wanting a change, wanting to make a change towards a new love. So I think he was feeling lonely. I can pull from, yeah, we have social gathering, wanting to be around more people. Maybe he met this person unexpectedly, but I want to pull from tarot now and see. Hi, Samantha. Okay, so tell me about, was he just feeling lonely, or he hates being alone? Okay. Was he just feeling lonely, or did he really like her? Did he really like her? Okay, so he was thinking about a relationship anyways, even if he doesn't have feelings. So the Seven of Cups, this is about like fantasies, dreams, that kind of thing. So I'm feeling like, yeah, he was just fantasizing and dreaming about a relationship and about having somebody. Does she make him happy, or is it Knight of Wands? It's more of a fun thing. It's more of an exciting thing. Knight of Wands is spontaneous. It is, it seems to him, oh, so he wanted somebody that he could charm into a relationship. You know, like, I heard something the other day that reminds me of this. I'm trying to remember what it was. One-sided. Yeah, it may be one-sided, but it's like he wants the person to like him more than, you know, I can't remember what it was. Can you turn that down or like face it down? Okay, thank you. Trying to remember what it is, sorry. Hold on. Let me get another one. He wanted attention, basically. Yeah, an ego thing. Because you did get that card about ego. The second card was ego. And didn't we talk about how he has a big ego? Or he's like, it said he was insecure. And does he like to brag about himself? Like, not in a humble way? Like, overcompensate? Like, I don't know if he was, like, working a lot to save up money. And maybe he likes to appear like he has more money than he actually does. Or he wants to, like, spoil somebody, charm somebody. Like, he, in the very beginning anyways, he likes to hide his feelings and act like he's okay. Well, this is a different message here. This is, like, trying to charm somebody, trying to spend money on somebody. You know, the exciting beginnings of a relationship. Let's see. And because he was lonely. So, yeah, and he may not have had the best intentions for that. So, he was just trying to find somebody, mostly because he was lonely, and then because he wanted to feel better about himself. You know, people who, when they feel alone and they don't like their own company, it's usually because they don't like themselves and they don't feel comfortable with themselves. So, it seems like that. You can't find her? Oh my god. She might be under there. Well then. Oh, look. Yeah, you were right. You were right. Sorry if I'm moving it around too much. I can't really see what it says because this is like 20 seconds delayed. But anyways, codependent. It says codependent. And then the other card I haven't looked at yet. Oh, codependent. What do you know? 2 cards about that. It says runner and a codependent and fear of intimacy. Listening to his ego. Look. I wish I could actually see what it looks like on camera, but you know. I tried not to lead it into that. I said, does he really like her? Is he happy with her? That kind of thing. But no, it was mostly about that. Never was a relationship type of person. He wants to have fun, but be single. So yeah, remember I did say that I don't think they're like in a relationship, like they're dating, like they're flirting. But yeah. Alright, what is your second question? Thank you for the gift. Hi guys. Sometimes I notice that I get a lot more gifts on live, and then I go to my balance and I get 1 cent. And I'm like, what? TikTok takes like, what, 50% or more? And it's surprising. And when they catch feelings, he runs. That's a really bad cycle. I've seen that a lot. Ah, wow. The runner. Do you think he wants to get back with me? I just split the deck and I have sadness, missing you, thinking about you. See, does he want to get back together with Janiece? Does he want to get back together with Janiece? So I have both. It does say that he is moving on. Okay. Receiving what you need, progression, moving on, closure issues. So he may not have been able to fully get over you, but he's still... Oh, you couldn't have seen that. But he still is trying to move on. So, let's see. It says that he's still heartbroken over the connection with you, but he's trying to just adapt to it. And he feels like a lot has changed between you two, to the point where you can't go back to what it used to be, or maybe you don't want to be with them, or be with him. So, he's not going to show his true feelings towards you. I'm seeing that he's avoiding talking to you. It says he's hiding, or just trying to act like he doesn't care, like you mentioned earlier. Is she under here? You really need to find her, Helen. Okay. But he still feels passionately towards you. I have insane chemistry, liking each other equally, having fun and passion. Or this is just saying that you know, he's ignoring how he feels because he is in a passionate connection and he's having fun and that type of thing. Which I feel like that's what it is trying to say. So I'm going to pull from here. He's off to new opportunities. He does that a lot. So it says that he's moving on to new opportunities now. That he's feeling hopeful for the future, at least for somebody else. Like, I do have new chapter, tying up loose ends. Like, he's trying to get over you still. Okay, I don't know why I have air. You couldn't see that either. I can't see. Either way, it doesn't matter. You don't have to see the cards to know what I'm saying. It says that he's trying to rebel from committed relationships. So it says Prince, Night Learning Rebel. Errors for me. And we have Solitude, Go Within and Reflection. He wants to be alone but not lonely. That type of thing. Like, he wants the connection without the commitment. He's trying to rebel from... He wants like an unconventional relationship. And then we have Community. He wants to keep his options open. So I'm just seeing more about him just trying to move forward here. And then we have Karmic Third-Party Competition and Moving On. So it is saying that he's moving on for the most part, but that he still misses you. Memories. So he doesn't really know where he's going in life right now. Like, I think he is pretty lost, but messing with everyone, probably. I mean, you got the community. You got community. It says public recognition and community. So he's out there. He's out there in the streets. No, I'm just playing, but you know what I mean. So yeah, 2 of Wands, keeping his options open. You see how the world is in his hands. He's just going with the flow, adapting to the new changes, and the world being in your hands is all about possibilities for the future. So I'm gonna just say that if he felt like he could just have something casual with you, he would. But yeah, that's what it's saying, is he doesn't want another commitment. But he does think about, like, he's still stuck on all the time that you spent together. He's still stuck on all the time that you spent together. Okay, so Nancy's next, right? So I hope that helped you, Janiece. I think you're right on about how he feels. Sent it? Okay. Oh, I forgot to go in there. Like, you know him. Feel like you really know him. So I think his check is finally clearing on the 8th per friend, and he wants to reach out after. Okay. Did you listen to the audio, Nolan, by the way? I'm opening it up right now, sorry. How's Raton currently feeling towards me/us, and will he communicate with me by the 11th? Okay. By the end of the weekend and or Monday. So, let's see, 3 days. There's a star. 3 days until the 8th, right? Yeah. And that is on a Friday. Yeah, if it doesn't end up happening on the Friday, yeah, it could end up being, like you said, on the weekend or Monday. Okay. So tell me, is Raton planning on reaching out? Let me see what you said. You said, how's he currently feeling? So I'll answer that one first. How's Raton currently feeling towards Nancy right now? That's all he's waiting for? Okay. If anybody wants to be next, nobody's next, right?
Yeah.
If anybody wants to be next, you'll be the very next person after this. So go to the link in my bio if you're interested. So I have the Sun, Nancy first, which is your card. One of your cards anyways. You have a lot. But, wow. Okay. So, look at this. The Sun, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Fool. New opportunities. Jumping towards new opportunities for a long-term committed relationship with you. Then we have the Ace of Wands. So I'm feeling passionately towards you. Feel so close. Yeah, I think so too, especially with, I mean, look. I just looked down. Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. The union cards, the commitment cards. The cards about long-term committed relationships and just feeling really happy together. So let's see, how is he feeling towards Nancy right now? He's feeling like taking a chance towards you. And he is doing some soul searching right now. I want to see what that's about. Three of Pentacles. What is that? How's he feeling towards Nancy? Why is it Three of Pentacles? Three of Swords? There was some kind of change. It's getting so strong and consistent. I do see that, but I have some kind of change that happened, maybe unexpectedly, with a friend. I feel like he's working on his inner child wounds. I don't think that's what this is about, because we have the Page of Pentacles reversed. So let me see what that is. Why is the Page of Pentacles reversed here? Something not working out. Oh. Okay. Oh, I see now. So you have the Star and the Five of Swords, which is about a disagreement or like feeling lonely and feeling unmotivated to come towards you. But then I'm seeing that a lot has changed since then. So let's get a little bit more about that. I want to pull from the Lenormand deck. I want to see if either this is the past or present. Oh, here. I'll use this one. Is this the past or the present for the connection right now? Because I don't know what this is trying to say with the Page of Pentacles reversed. Codependent. Oh, has a blocker of restraint. Okay, so he's wanting to work things out with you. So is it about him waiting? Says he's been looking at your pictures, missing you, thinking about you. And then we have change. Learning from the past. Okay. So, he's thinking about where he went wrong in the past lately. And trying not to repeat that. Okay? It says obsession, possession, and controlling. Codependent. So, codependent, he relied on something else in the past, or he felt either like he was restraining you too much, or there was something toxic in the relationship. It says healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction, and him trying to learn from that and change from it, and like looking towards the past. He wants to just like renew the connection towards something brand new. Like he doesn't want to relive the past. He wants to learn from it, move forward. He wants something more passionate, and let's see, stop the pattern. He wants to stop the pattern of breaking up and heartbreak and separating. Are we good now? Okay, I see. You said, can you repeat that? Yeah. So, it says that he's learned from his past mistakes, that he doesn't want to repeat the same thing that happened in the past. Okay? That, he doesn't want to be hurt again, and he doesn't want to hurt you again. It says, he just doesn't want this to end up in a breakup, or that if it does end up and you guys breaking up or not talking, then that would be the very end, you know? I forgot if she's out there. Can you please go find her? See if she's in the bedroom, please. If so, just put her in her cage. Okay, so yeah, he doesn't want to mess this up. So, Page of Pentacles is about goals for the future. setting the goals and having the motivation and going towards them and wanting to work it out with you, wanting to heal from past wounds in the relationship. So this landed in reverse, so it's telling me that he doesn't want this plan to go wrong. That's all. It's just he would feel hurt, he'd feel sad, like he just doesn't want to feel bad, you know? So yes, that's what it's saying. Like, he definitely doesn't want that. So you said, will he communicate with me by the 11th? Okay. Is there only 2 people watching? That's weird. It says there's 2 people watching. Is this messing up a lot? Look, I didn't even really shuffle, and I got the Rider. The Rider, oh, and the Ring. I just realized both these cards came out. The Rider and the Ring. Did you find her? Yep. Oh my god. No one lost the cat. Lost Mochi. Yeah, that was crazy. Coming in quick for a commitment. Okay, so now, I really wanted you to find her, Nolan. Yeah, he has no idea where she's at now for some reason. Tell me about if he's going to communicate by the 11th. Will Berton communicate by the 11th? Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. I can't talk. Will he communicate by the 11th? Yes. I think he will. Whoa! That's crazy. Look. Oh my god, I can't pick it up. Okay. You got Queen and the King of Wands here. Will he communicate by the 11th? If there's nobody next after this, Dylan, I'm just going to stop and then come back, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, you got the King and the Queen here. And he's not sure about the check clearing, like when it's going to be exactly. And he's just waiting for that to be over, it's saying. Because he doesn't know if it's going to end up clearing at that moment. You know? Will he end up communicating by then? Soon. That's his plan, the 2 of Wands. That is his plan. And 9 of Pentacles. So, he's going to go through with his plan. And I'm going to pull from Oracle just to see what'll come out. This one, yeah. Yeah. It is. It says financial gain. Alright, so tell me about if he's going to be communicating by July 11th. Yes, I have social gathering. And it says, cheers. So, like, celebrating together. And then he's been missing you. We already know that, but you have separation, yearning, missing, and distance. Whoops. Oh my god. Okay, what is happening? So these 2 wanted to come out. Date night and change. So, wanting a date night together with you. And then change. Wanting to change the connection. So, tell me about him reaching out to her. Alright, tell me about Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. He doesn't want to repeat the same cycles as the past. So now he's strategizing towards something better. So, I think, oh wait, can I add another question? Yeah, of course. It's repeating the same thing as before. About how, he doesn't want to repeat the past. We have flashback again, too. Thinking about the past. And then also, I got close yet far. Like, and it showed somebody, holding the phone. I don't know where it went. I just had it, but I didn't think to show you. But it's about somebody being on their phone. It can be anyway. Somebody being on their phone, being really close to you. Yeah. That's the plan. But they're still far away. Like, there's still some things that have to work out. Hi! How are you? Just so no. Okay.
You said it.
What do you see from now till the 15th? Okay. I'm doing good. What is gonna happen from now to the 15th? Hi, welcome. I feel like we might even see each other. Yeah, I mean, if you are both going to be talking about, well, if he's going to be sending the letter that he's planning on sending, and then talking about a date, because that's been worked out, you know, that's part of the plan. So I think you will end up, okay, so I got new beginning, new chapter, clean slate, fresh start, a fresh start for the connection, missing you, okay. Taking a risk. We already know all this. I want to use this oracle deck because this is the one that we haven't used but maybe like once or twice. You're getting like all the same cards. So I want to use this one. Alright, so tell me about what's going to happen from now till July 15th with Nancy in Breton. That almost hit me. What is this one? It says trust. So transformation. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the situation, it'll automatically transform. Hi, Coralynn. How are you? It says give thanks for the love, the blessings of love soon to come your way. So it says trust and give thanks for the love soon to come your way. And then we have look inside yourself, examine what's causing you to feel this way. So I want to see what that is. Why is look inside yourself here? Reflection. Why is keep thinking? Or why will that happen anyways? Meeting and conversing. Hold on. Are you thinking about how he could have options or something? You know, the same old. Has there been anything new with you? Okay. Taking a chance or a risk. He feels like he's taking a risk here. Because he thinks that you have boundaries up. And that you may not want to talk to him like that. So that's what he's worried about. But do you know if any of his friends have told him about how you feel towards him? Learning from the past, making new memories. Okay, so it says that he's trying to examine the connection from a different perspective. That's what he's been doing lately. He's been thinking about that. Yeah, 8 of Swords reversed. So, self-limiting beliefs. And also, where he's getting in his own way. Yes! I just split the deck. It says to release and embrace new possibilities. Release the past. Let go. And try to be more open. So it's just saying that during this time, he's going to open up more. And then we have trust. Oh, my ear just rang. Did yours? It was like my left ear, but it says follow it with faith and trust. So yeah, letting go of the negativity. That's been a problem for him for a while, is coming up with all the reasons of why this can't work out, or, you know, whatever he's thinking of at that time. Because there's been any kind of excuse or reason not to do this. But now it's saying that he's trying to trust and have faith in himself, which he's always putting his trust and faith in other things. You know, he said he's a very religious person. He could be putting a lot of his trust and faith into God, but not himself. You know what I mean? Look deep within your heart and you'll feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. So it's just saying that your guys' relationship is going to be strengthening, becoming deeper, and transforming. We have transformation again. Your relationship with another is about to deepen. I just said that. Those are the exact words I just said. Deepening love conquers and transforms all things. Dang. That's crazy. And then also, yeah, healing. And then deep in your heart, you know the answer. Do what feels right. Imagine yourself surrounded by light. You and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed. So you guys are going to be healing your relationship, transforming it, and trying to do the right thing. He feels like he's doing the right thing. And also, something that I notice about people that I do readings for that tend to be really religious, they'll say, like, because I know you said he's Catholic, but there's a verse in the Bible, like, through God, I forget what it's called, but it's like, I went to church, my papa was a pastor, but I forget most of the stuff. Something about how God strengthens you. Oh, and I keep getting twin flames over and over and over again. It's like, through God, all things are possible, but something about how God gives you strength. But anyways, the Nine of Wands, which is exactly what I'm talking about, like, persisting, trying to not give up, but asking God for strength instead of trying to think of why and where he needs the strength. So that can be a problem where if he's getting in his own way towards what he really wants in life, and he's looking to religion, and he's just hoping to be granted strength, be granted peace, like having something, it's just saying that, he has had to do the work himself. Reina's next? Okay. Yeah. I've gotten that many times. 10 of Cups, yeah. Can you please find her?
She's just sleeping.
And then Temperance. So, healing the relationship. And Ace of Wands. And the Knight of Wands. So, your Ace and your Knight. Healing the relationship quickly. And you do get a lot of healing cards. And I just flipped the deck, we have Ace of Cups. So, opening up his heart more. Opening up his heart. Let's get one more. Towards the 15th. It just says man. Hold on. Way too many cards. I just want one about anything else you need to know for what could happen. Okay. Thank you. Never mind. I'm done. Whoops. First I got man, Nancy, and then I got lady. So I think it's telling me either about your relationship together, or it's telling me there's nothing else to say. There's nothing else to say. I was like, really? The man? And then I got the lady. That means we're going to be together. Okay. So we'll leave it at that. That was funny. Oh, okay. We'll leave it at this one then. You know. Where is Reina's? Okay. And then if anybody wants to be next, I'm going to take another person. If not, I'm going to take a break and then come back. So, huh? I can't hear you. Oh, okay. Then I won't come back. Never mind. How is Manuel feeling towards me now? Yeah, you keep getting like the Knight of Wands and then the Rider. was gonna let more air in and then try to find her, but she's done. She's not even in there. Oh no, I'm not tired. You can be next after Reina. How's Manuel feeling towards me now? I can't focus because I don't know where she is. How's Manuel feeling towards Reina right now? Okay, so I have Page of Swords. Have you guys talked really recently or no? Justice. The world. Okay, what is the world of justice about for him? Okay. Oh, 3 or 4 days ago. Okay, 1 second. You could be feeling like you're over him. Or that he needs to move on. Something like that. Because I'm seeing like he's trying to figure out if he should make the decision to move on or not. Okay? Because I'm seeing that he feels like the connection has changed between you two. And that it's not balanced, or that he feels like the right thing to do would be to move on. So let me see. Tell me about this 8 of Cups and death. Healing, growth, karmic relationship. Hold on. Tell me about how is Manuel feeling towards Reina right now. He keeps thinking about the past and missing you and thinking about if he should have a relationship with you or not. Like, we have commitment and soulmates, and then Sword in the Rose. Told you I pushed away a little, and I saw that he was different. Okay. Yeah, there's been a change with his attitude towards you, and he's been thinking a lot. Like, just contemplating the relationship a lot and trying to figure out what to do next. Because I'm seeing that he is feeling a connection to you that is more than just, like, friends now. Hi, I'm doing good. How are you? I haven't seen you in forever. Yeah, like, we have love. And he says that he loves you. And, I mean, love is coming out, but it normally doesn't. I don't think it does when I usually ask how he feels. Because, like, before, there's definitely been a big shift, is what I'm trying to say. And I think that he is just thinking more about how he feels towards you instead of, like, pushing it away, you know? Because I feel like before, it was just easy for him to just move on with his life and just keep it casual with you or whatever, you know? Like, just keep on doing what he's doing, basically. Focusing on myself. Good. That's good. So now I want to see what is he like wanting, I guess. Because can't talk today. Sorry, there's been a big shift, but I need to get more details on that. I have a new setup. Thank you. I've only gone live with my face like this once so far with everything like this. I may just keep it like this. I don't know. Alright, so tell me, what is he wanting? Like, what are his intentions? So, Page of Cups and Judgment. Alright, so is that a relationship that he's wanting? So, Page of Cups is him saying how he feels towards you. Okay, it's like a surprise. I'm seeing a surprise message towards you. Alright. Giving him the same energy, he started texting more often. Yeah. And now he's changed how he feels. So, tell me about Page of Cups and Judgment. What is he wanting? Yeah, he's gained a new perspective on the relationship, and he wants some kind of new beginning here. Does he want to move on, or does he want a relationship? Cancer, so like Cancer season. So it says that that he wants to chase after you. He's thinking about chasing after you more. It says temptation, settling, and bored. And then new chapter and chasing. So hold on. You said it's been 3 days, 3 or 4 days since you both have talked. And it's just saying that he's realizing how he doesn't like not talking to you. How he likes having you in his life. And how, like, in order for him to have you in his life, he may need to step up and try to get a committed relationship with you. It says next steps. And then we have tying up loose ends towards the next chapter and a new beginning. He's gained that new perspective. And then it says codependent abandonment wounds. So I don't know if he just has like abandonment wounds towards commitment and he doesn't want to do that. But he's trying to change his perspective on it. Like, he's trying to change all of his fears and worries about relationships. Hi, Mac. How are you? So tell me more about the Page of Cups. 3 of Cups. He's wanting a relationship or something more now. Should I stay or should I go? That's what I'm feeling. Should I stay or should I go? What do I do? He's just thinking, what do I do? What do I do? He's feeling really upset that things aren't going his way. I'm doing good. Anything new with you? Yeah, look at this. So we have strength and then the 5 of Cups, which are 2 separate energies here because strength is emotional strength and not feeling like, not feeling very fearful or stressed about anything or jealous, thinking about you with other people, not doing that, just feeling passionately and strong. But then the 5 of Cups is that sadness and thinking about losing you. So it could be thinking about, he could be feeling like not emotionally strong right now, or he could be thinking about losing passion for you or you losing passion for him. Does that make sense? I feel like, here, let me ask about that. Okay, I'll just say it with this. Does he think that Reina's lost passion for him? Is that it? Yeah. He thinks that you have lost passion for him. Tell me more about this. Let's see. How is he feeling towards her right now? So he feels like the opportunity. It's funny how it came out. Oh, in a way he kind of said that. Oh, yeah. So with fish in reverse, because of a post I had did, was somebody else? Or were you just enjoying your time? Because, like, it's crazy. Something triggered this. I did see that. Like, it said there was some kind of news or a new realization. That's why I was like, something really changed all of a sudden here. And it was very sudden. Okay? Because it's like, he's feeling everything's unstable, and I keep getting news, like finding something out. So tell me about the pages here, the Page of Wands. Learning. Yeah, learning. Learning of something different. Surprise. Surprise meeting. Surprise invitation. So how is he feeling about that? And then we have fear of abandonment. He thinks you're leaving him. Yeah, he thinks you're leaving him for somebody else. Yep. Look, I got competition. Competition, enemy, clever, malicious. Look over your shoulder. The other woman will, in this case, be the other man. And then he thinks you're running away from him. So now he's thinking that either you're wanting to get into a relationship with somebody else or that you're going to. And I told him it was just a friend. Okay. He's thinking wow, I can't believe I actually had that reaction, you know? Because you're not his girlfriend, so why is he getting angry, you know? Four of Swords, why is this bothering him? Why is he upset? He hasn't even tried to get into a relationship with you lately. It's been pretty much up to him to do this. So, it's just saying that, like, he's holding back talking because he feels like you're moving on. And he's starting to think, like, wow, maybe I should move on from this because it's getting too much, or I should get in a relationship. Should I stay or should I go? That type of thing. So I hope that helped you, Reina. He's like, oh, so you don't want me no more? Ugh, God. Gross. That is so gross. He's not even with you. You're not even in a relationship. What is he talking about? You don't want me anymore? Huh? He'll go a while not talking to you. Yeah, you need to do nothing. Don't do anything. You don't need to do anything because it's not your problem. Don't do anything. You don't need to do anything because it's not your problem. Hi guys. Hi Olivia. How long are you gonna be here for till? So I don't know. Oh, I need my charger, Nolan, for my laptop. It's right there. Right there. On the bed. Okay, so, and everything you said came true and was so accurate. Yay! What is your name? I don't recognize your username or your picture. You said you haven't been here in forever. Is he eventually going to walk away? So, that's up to him. I can't say because he hasn't decided yet. Because this is all based on what he's feeling now. And he hasn't figured out what he wants to do yet. But I can't say either way because I really feel like he feels strongly either way. He doesn't know what to do. And also, some of that was mixed up with him thinking you're leaving him, right? So, it's hard to say if he is exactly the one that is thinking that he needs to leave, or if that's what he feels about you. Because at first I thought it was him, but then all that other stuff came out, so I guess I should try to clarify. So is he thinking about leaving Reina? Is that it? Or is he thinking about being in a relationship? Which one is he thinking of doing? I guess, yeah, I should clear that up. I can't leave it like that. Really? Look what I got. Introspection. Okay. He's thinking about how he feels a soulmate connection to you and how he misses you. And it says thinking about you. I think he's thinking about you right now, and he may end up messaging you soon. He's afraid of you leaving him. So he wants to run after you when you start pulling away and vice versa. So it's just saying he's feeling jealous. But does he want to be in a relationship or what? He's not showing his true feelings, and he's going to try to string you along. That's what it says. Because I got not showing true feelings, hiding, and then string along, unconventional. So basically, he's going to keep on doing what he's doing. He's going to wait a little longer. Oh, hi, Reagan. I haven't been here in a while. I have another Reagan with a different name. So if it has been a long time, has it been like a year or something? I don't know, but I'm glad you came back and said that everything was true. Everything came true and was accurate. Thank you for that. Thank you for coming back, too. Hi, Lala. Thank you for the gift. He's going to wait till he actually knows and what he actually wants. Yes, and he's going to wait until this kind of blows over, too. Coralynn's next. Does Jose still want to be with me intimately? He hasn't been very active with me as he used to, and he doesn't find me to talk still. Okay, So I wonder if, whoops. Wonder if he's starting to move on. The witchy binder. This isn't cool now, and just lose a cat. You're here? Okay. You're welcome, Reina. Yeah, but I want to know where she's sleeping. It's bothering me so much. Alright, how does Jose feel? Is this a... Yeah, it's a mini reading. How does Jose feel towards Coralynn? Does he still want to be with her? Does he still want to be with her? Does Jose want to be with her? Okay, so I have that, he's feeling very conflicted about the connection. Okay, hold on. Tell me about this Two of Swords. Actually, tell me about the Queen of Wands reversed. Why is the Queen of Wands here for him? Does Jose still want to be with her? I'm going to get one more. So, is he moving on or what? Oops. It says that he's not showing his true feelings, that he's hiding from this connection. It says separation, heartbreak, and pain. Hold on, let me go back. I tried to call him and text him. So, he's not doing anything about it. It freezes a bit. I'm sorry, it keeps doing that to random people. You actually inspired me to start tarot? Yay! That's exciting. Not much? Okay. So, it's saying that he's hiding his feelings again, and that he's not wanting to be expressive towards you. And that, he's feeling really sad about this for some reason. Like, with the Nine of Swords, and then the heartbreak and pain, like, all of that is about depression and just feeling really sad. And it's saying that something came to light. Let's see. What is this? Is this about him healing, or is this about finding something out? Repeated cycles. He still looks at my pictures, though. Oh. Okay. So, this is just really weird. I don't know if he's, like, trying to talk to somebody else, or if he's thinking about having something with you, but not a committed relationship. Does that make sense? Because it says that he's gone, what's the word? Callous? Or, cynical towards committed relationships. I hope this is making sense. So, let's see here. Did the other girl accuse you of talking to another guy or something? Was that what happened? So, 777 is the mini reading. It's about like 4 minutes long. And then the 15 and the 22, those are for like 1 and 2 question in-depth readings. Thank you, Dylan. Was it the other girl? Oh, I'm not sure if she could have said anything to him. Oh, so you don't even know what she said to him? Because I just worry that whatever she said about you, I just saw 333. Whatever, and 414 at the exact same time. That was weird. And I'm going to look up those numbers. But whatever she said to him, it reminded him of something in his past. And he was really hurt, and he just doesn't want to be hurt again. I feel like he's just, like, he just wants to have fun, and he's just like, I don't care anymore. It's weird. Like, I think he's getting, like, cynical towards relationships. Not much, only some of it I know. That's so weird. Like, he just stops talking to you, and you don't even know what she said or anything. It says that he's not seeing things clearly. That he's feeling anxious, and he's feeling confused, and he's not seeing things clearly, and that I did have, like, vacation and fun on the bottom. So I wonder if, like, he's just trying to enjoy summer, trying to enjoy himself, like, trying not to get wrapped up into a relationship or get hurt again. It says he has a fear of abandonment wounds. So I hope that helped you. 333 is about working things out together and making the right choices. So he's wondering, and 4s are about stability and choices as well with the 14. So I think it's just saying that he's worried about making the choice to be in a relationship again, because he just doesn't want to be hurt. Yeah, we have strength. And I've been trying to contact him, but he acts like he doesn't care much. Yeah, it's him not showing his true feelings. That's what you had, like, him hiding. And strength, he's just trying to, I mean, he's very sensitive. This whole thing made him very sensitive. And I think that he's just trying to protect himself, because he's just feeling very anxious and worried. And it could have brought up some old stuff from the past. Hi, how are you? So if I ignore him from now on, is that a good idea to do? It looks like you do ASMR. I'm going to. I'm gonna make an ASMR TikTok and YouTube channel. Huh? Probably tonight after the live. I'm really wanting to get into it, because I miss it. I used to do ASMR. I love it. I listen to it every day. And I shouldn't be going through this because of him. Yeah, I think that you have already put yourself out there, and you've already, you shouldn't feel like you have to prove yourself to anybody. And you shouldn't feel like you have to chase, or you have to do anything. Like, he is really just deciding to pull back from this. And I think if somebody wants to pull back, just let them. Because the more you try to contact him when he's acting like this, the more he's just going to continue like this, you know? Yes, you have to think of yourself, exactly. And I know you really like him and you want him to like you, but you just have to remember, you have to keep reminding yourself, you're like, okay, yeah, you have to keep reminding yourself, like, if he's not responding, if he's not giving me what I want, or he's not being what I want, then what am I chasing after right now? So I'm chasing after somebody. Oh, I see the cat, yay. Sorry, she was gone for a really long time and I was worried. But it's like, so I'm chasing after this guy who hears something about me. I don't even know what exactly he heard, but he hasn't tried to talk about it with me. He hasn't even tried to, like, work things out with me. He's trying to ignore me completely, and you don't even completely know why. And he's giving you mixed signals. He's acting super weird. That's what I'm chasing after. So maybe you just really want him to want you at this point. You deserve so much better than that. Alright, so I don't think anybody's next. I'm just checking. Yeah, right now. Yes? Okay. Because when you start hurting and going through all this stuff, you just have to remind yourself. You're welcome. That just helps me. Like, whenever I am trying to force something to happen, or whenever I see somebody trying to force something to happen, it's not really that you're, like, trying to force it to happen. It's just that you really do want it to happen, and you're just doing what you can. But what I'm trying to say is, like, you just have to put things into a different perspective, because if you start hurting, then you have to, you know, yeah, you know what I mean. Alright, so I think I'm gonna go. Unless anybody wants to be next, let me know. Hi, Livia. I'm just gonna wait for him to decide. If not, I'll decrease. Wait, if not, okay, I'll decide better then. Yeah, at this point, I feel like you just gotta. Oh, hi, hi, Livia. At this point, all you can do is look after yourself and let him do what he wants. Because if he wants the connection, he knows you're there, right? Like you can have peace in knowing that you've already done everything you can do, right? How do you know what is meant for? Okay. Oh, what's meant for you? Like a video on your For You page? A lot of people ask me about that. Or just in general, how do you know if something is meant for you? If something's meant for you, I think you'll just know, like, you'll just feel like it's aligning with you. Like, you may get a lot of signs and synchronicities. You may, I mean, mostly it's just your intuition telling you. Actually, I'll get a reading another time. Okay, Livia. Then I'm probably gonna go. You're welcome, Coralynn. But yeah, if you're wondering if something is meant for you, trust your intuition. Your intuition will not be anxious. It won't be fearful. It won't be confused. You'll just have the strong feeling. And if you don't have any feeling towards it, then it's probably not meant for you. If anybody wants to book a private reading with me, just know everything's at the link in my bio. It's Keani'sTarot.com. I do a lot of different types of readings if you're interested. I do like videos, emails. I do dream interpretation. But yeah, I'm gonna go. See you guys around. Bye. Hi, Michelle. Oh, I'm gonna run to the camera to turn it off. But hi.